An English lecturer explained how Prince Harry and Meghan were using more modern language than their royal counterparts, which helps them win over American audiences who may be skeptical of a royal family which is alien to them. English lecturer at the University of British Columbia and royal history expert Dr. Sarika Bose spoke with the resource about how Prince Harry and Meghan were being viewed in America and their choice of language. Dr. Bose remarked that during their media appearances, the Sussexes would try to appear as relatable as they could by choosing not to speak in formal terms but instead use warm language to win people over. Ultimately, Dr. Bose says this shift in behavior has allowed those in the US to enjoy a slice of royalty that they can claim is theirs. Speaking to the resource, Dr. Bose was asked how the Sussexes were being taken in the US and how their change of behavior and language was resonating with the public. She explained, "What you see with the Duke and Duchess of Sussex is that they are using a particular very modern language. So we are not really celebrities, we are people who are trying to do good in a way we were constrained from doing good in the past. That is the consistent message they have. This is we are hardworking and we are doing the same kinds of things but we have some somewhat different focuses." So, that's the kind of position I think that they have. I think Americans are embracing that messaging, as well as that slice of the royal mystique. Dr. Bose also explained how the Sussexes have offered a halfway solution to some Americans who are worried about constitutional monarchy and its prevalence in US history but enjoy the ceremony and magic of the royal family. Dr. Bose believed Americans could get behind Harry and Meghan because they represent celebrity rather than royalty, the latter of which could bring up problems. She added, "There's a sort of glamour and a mystique from the royal family, and having members of the royal family living can be a little bit of a lift for many people." Political commentator Meghan McCain used it as a chance to attack the royal family also and told The View, "I want to take this time to encourage all Americans to visit Mount Vernon and see why monarchies are stupid. The American experiment is the way to go. And if we have two American women, Meghan Markle and Oprah Winfrey, who are single-handedly finishing what George Washington and our revolutionary counterparts did, I'm all for it." Conversely, Dr. Bose also believed much of the royal family's messaging was failing to cut through to members of the Commonwealth, as she said most of the royal coverage is confined to the UK. The lecturer told that environmental issues in Canada were becoming big news items following several natural disasters this year and abnormally warm seasons. The royal expert noted that some popularity polls have put Prince William ahead of Prince Charles, but that could change if the Prince of Wales was able to better communicate his support for environmental issues across the world. Meghan and Harry stepped back from their senior royal family roles in January 2020. Their comments to Oprah in March 2021 about their experience as working royals, the racism they experienced, including from family members concerned about how dark Archie's skin would be, and disregard for mental health from the firm, royal family and staff, made global headlines. Due to the pandemic, Meghan and Harry have been in California for the bulk of this year. Meghan has not been back to the UK since her final engagements as a royal in March 2020.